we are seeing about tags are embedded comments within a document that communicate to the browser. So this tags will communicate to the browser what to do and when to do, where to do, like that it will say. Now see, they are given you a example here how the HTML element opening tag and closing tag will be. Now see, HTML element they are given, my paragraph is your HTML element because it present inside the angle bracket. Now see, this is your opening tag, so it's open paragraph. P means paragraph, you all know that. Next one, it closed with /p, that is closing tag /paragraph. Okay, now there are two types of tags. One is container tag and next one is your empty tag. First one is container tag and next is your empty tag. Let's see what is container and what is empty tag. Now see, container tag, it always wraps around text or graphics, so it always present with text or graphics. Okay, it comes in a set with an opening and a closing. This container tag will always come with a opening and closing tag, that is open by which we are opening, we have to close with that. For example, if you open with HTML, we have to close with /HTML. If you open with head, then you have to close with /head. Okay, this is the example and procedure how to open and close the container tag. Did you understand, ma? The next one, empty tag, it stands alone, so we no need any opening and closing tag. It do not have a wrapped around and do not require a closing tag, so this thing no need any closing tag. Okay, just we can open and then do. Example, BR, which means add break between a line, add a break between a line. Okay, now next one, this is the structure of HTML, how the HTML program will look like. See, HTML within the angle bracket. Next, they are given head within the angle bracket. Now they are given the title, the head, and then they have given the title. Inside that we have to give the title. So here we have to give the title of the program, and then we have to close it with /title. /title. Next one, we have to close the head. Okay, head, this is your heading part. Next one, body, we have to open the body and then we have to give the comments in the body. What are the things we are going to give, paragraph or anything, we have to give the, then we have to close that body. Next we have to close the HTML tag. So here which are we are opening, the same thing we have to close. Now see, HTML, here we have closed with /HTML, and then here head, we have closed the head with here /head. Now title, here we have closed with /title. Like that we have to close the opening bracket. These are known as container tags. Okay, the next one, primary tags. Now we are going to see about primary tags. To build any web pages, you need 4 primary tags. Whatever page you are going to build, we need 4 primary tags, that are HTML, head, title, body. These are the 4 things, okay, when to build a primary tag. Now see, HTML tells the browser what is an HTML document. So when you give HTML, it will tell what that HTML document is. Next, head contains general information. It contains the general information. Title, it gives title of this page. You all know that. Body holds the main content of the page. For example, if you are writing a composition, then now see, the tells the browser that is an HTML document. So you have to give your composition, what composition, and then what are the general information contained in that composition. The next, you have to give a title for that page, and then the main content, what you are going to write, that you have to give. Okay, that is HTML, head, title and body. These are the 4 primary tags. Okay, just keep it in your mind, these are the 4 primary tags. Next one, we are going to study about attributes. Okay, this is attributes. Attributes never stand alone, it always appear inside a tag. So when the attribute comes, it always appears inside a tag. They are given you example. C, example, body, BG means what? Background color is equal to crayon. Okay, next, text equal to red. What's the color of the background and what's the color of the text we are giving here? Okay, here BG color and text are the attributes. Now, so this highlighted na, red color, BG color and then text, these are the attributes, because it won't stand alone, it always appears within a tag. Nesting. A part of web page structure is called nesting. So what you have, nesting means what? ஒரு ப்ரோக்ராம்குள்ளே இன்னொரு ப்ரோக்ராம், it will be nested inside. A program is present inside another program. Okay, now see, a part of web page structure is called nesting. The title tag is nested inside the head tag. So when we have head, it consists of title, so it is called nesting. While head and body are nested inside HTML. So this is HTML, head and body will be nested inside HTML and title will be nested inside the head. Okay, we are seeing this example now. Let me show that example. Wait. Now see. So this HTML, head, title, body, all present within the HTML tag. Now the title is present inside the head tag, so they are giving this only. Okay, next one. So let us have a quick review. Okay, can you answer the following question? Dash tags comes in a set with an opening and closing tags. Which has opening and closing tag? Which tag has opening and closing? We have two types of tags na. In that, which is the correct answer? Yes, container tag is the correct answer. Who developed HTML? Name the person who developed this HTML. Yes, his name is Tim Berners-Lee. Okay, tags are surrounded by, so when we have a tag, it is surrounded by which bracket? Yes, angle brackets. Very good. Dash never stand alone. Which will not stand alone? It always has some nested group now. Which one? Yes, attributes. Okay dear, that's all. Your chapter 6 gets over. This is your weekly assessment 6 portion. Okay, this is your weekly assessment 6, chapter 6 fully. You have to be ready for Saturday's weekly assessment. Okay, take care. Bye bye.